I'm Donna Bush with your CIGTV News Brief and weather forecast. The annual National Community Enhancement Project for the winter season is getting ready to start up. Unemployed persons who meet the criteria will work on cleaning up communities across the Cayman Islands for a 2-week period starting on December 7th to the 18th with a 21st of December pay date. Now, registration will take place in the various districts, and Project Coordinator Lloyd Kellerman explains more.
Our registration is going to be a little different this year for the NICE program. We're not doing the large registration that we would normally do at the Lions Centre. What we have done is divided it into sort of 2 parts. The first is for returning applicants, those persons who've worked with NICE for the last 2-3 years before. All we need them to do is complete an application form and drop it off at the various drop boxes, which will be at the most of the places that they would have collected the application forms. Or they may also take a picture of the application form and WhatsApp it into us or to email it into us. The physical registration will only be for new-time applicants, first-time applicants. And when they come, they will need to bring their form as well as a photo ID and either their passport or voter's ID or a birth certificate. Or if they're married to Caymanians, they will also need to bring a RERC, which is a Residency Employment Rights Certificate, or a passport with a valid passport with a stamp in it. Registration for those who are going to return to come physically to a registration point will be on Wednesday, the 2nd of December. For those who are sending in, they can send it in any time, but all applications must be in by 12 noon on the 2nd of December. At our registration, we normally have a safety briefing and an orientation. This year, the orientation and the safety briefing will take place at the work site that they report to on the first day that they report to work. We are going to be following any and all COVID-related protocols that are there for the general public and that we are advised to use or to take care of when we're at work. So we continue to ask people to make sure that they have their wash hands frequently, that they use sanitizers that will be provided, that they do their social distancing. Again, we know that we have relaxed a lot of these precautions, but we are also saying still be on your guard. We are going to ask that people bring masks with them, their own personal masks, so that when they're out and about and they want to wish to wear their mask, that they will do so.
They will also be following the guidelines for the number of persons traveling in a vehicle at one time. For those returning NICE workers, you can hand in your applications to the NICE drop boxes at the district public libraries, at work, and at the government administration building, or you can simply email them to ncep@gov.ky by no later than noon next Wednesday, as Mrs. Kellerman said, December the 2nd. For more information, you can call or text WhatsApp number 917-0153. Now, plans for a NICE program in the springtime is already being planned. We'll bring you more on that next week. Well, on Thursday, the annual Clifton Hunter High School pinning ceremony took place. The ceremony is of great significance to the students who are recognized for their leadership abilities and inducted into the various school roles. Deputy Principal Steve Clark explains more.
Extremely fortunate that we have a large number of leaders from year 7 upwards to year 11. We have our prefects, we have our student council reps, we have our peer mentors, we have our youth parliamentarians, and also we have our boys to men.
Now, the event included remarks by school officials and entertainment by the Cadet Corps and the school's steel band. Ms. T in Cayman Islands, Jada Bodden, receives her university scholarship. Ms. Bodden says she plans on using the scholarship to attend university in the United Kingdom to gain a bachelor's degree in acting.
I am both privileged and honored to receive this scholarship, so I would like to say thank you so much.
Attending the scholarship presentation were a senior Ministry of Education staff and a Miss Teen organization representative. We say congratulations to Ms. Bodden. Turning now to today's forecast for the high temperature reached 88 degrees, the low 76. You can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers. Winds are from the east to northeast 10 to 15 knots. Seas will be moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. The synopsis calls for moderate northeasterly winds and seas, which will continue across our area. It's all in association with a high-pressure system north of the Caribbean Sea. Remember, you can download the Weather Service app, CINWS, or go to their website, weather.gov.ky, for the latest weather update. That ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you, of course, a safe and wonderful weekend.